Hello, hello, hello. This is different. You guys might not be used to seeing me live like this. If you're over on my Facebook, it happens pretty frequently. So if this is something that you're into, go over to my Facebook. You'll see more of it. You're in the wrong place because this is authentic. So I just wanted to come on here and just do a little chit chat about self-care. Y'all are being written a prescription for self-care. Okay? We need it. We're going to talk about why we need it, how we can do it. We're just going to talk about self-care. It's real casual talk. If anybody's out there, go ahead and say hi. I might not respond to things until I'm done talking about the self-care because really this does matter. So, when we talk about self care, I would like to see everybody, myself included, doing at least one session of self care every single day. Every single day. It is so important. What exactly is self care? Self care is time that you take to do something that you really enjoy. If you're not familiar with my exercise, go back, watch some of my other videos. We talk about make yourself a list. Start out here anyway of things that bring you joy. And I'm talking about things in your everyday life, things that you experience, things that you can do. And try to do something from that list if possible, like throughout your day. If it's listening to music, add more music, spending time in nature, take some time in nature every day. And the reason that you're doing this is because you're going to be keeping yourself sane, but you're also going to be living your best life ultimately. And you're going to be a better person for the people who you love. Okay? When we don't take care of ourselves, we start to get crazy. You guys know this. So, another thing though, for things that you can do for yourself and things that I recommend that you do every single day is take time for reflection. Evaluate your day. Sit down and take a moment outside of if you're doing a meditation or a prayer. And if you guys aren't familiar with this, we don't care what you do. We understand everybody does their own thing. Take time outside of that and think about your day. Ask yourself questions about what went well, what didn't go well. Tear it apart a little bit and focus on those things that are really good and focus on the things that are really bad. Just kind of look at them a little bit, analyze it, do this every day. And start then looking for similarities from day to day. If you're really ambitious, you should write this down. Look at similarities day after day. Are there certain people that are bringing you joy? Wonderful. Spend more time with them. But are there certain people that are making your day a little shitty? Spend a little less time with them. Every day, we make a decision how things are going to go. You can choose to allow the shitstorm that is life to take over, or you can choose to make the most of every situation and try to hone in on what would be a better alternative to your current situation. Does that make sense to you guys? By actually taking time and considering what is good within your life, you get the opportunity to bring more of it to yourself. By evaluating what's not so good in your life, you give yourself the opportunity to get those things out of your life. Whatever you believe, whether, and I've said this before, whether you believe we have just this life or that we'll have many more to come, This life matters. This life has a purpose. You have a purpose. It's up to you to figure out what that purpose is and what this life is supposed to be, and then to make it happen. I know there's a lot of people out here that have roadblocks, but let's not use those as excuses. I want everyone to be living their best life, myself included, of course. I'm doing it with you guys. At any rate, in addition to that, do something for yourself. Give yourself space to feel like a human being, space to feel like life is worth living. Do something good for yourself today. There's still time left in the day. Then do something good for yourself again tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that, and spend time reflecting and really pay attention to what's going on around you. If you're not happy, you're stressed. And if you're stressed, you're not living a good life. You're not being the best version of yourself that you can be. And that's guaranteed. We can't have that from you. We can't have that from anybody. One of my drawings. It doesn't matter if you're having a good day, a bad day, or a typical type of day. Every day you should be doing this. Find yourself some space. Find yourself some time alone. Look at that. Make a list of the things that bring you joy. If you haven't already, or you're new here, if you found any value at all, please feel free to go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. We're doing this together, guys. We're going to have more on this topic. If you have anything to say about it, please feel free to say it in the comments down below. You can also email me, find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook. All that information is in my description box, or it will be when I get around to it, which won't be long. At any rate, I hope you guys are having a good night. Sorry it was so late. Hopefully next time we do this, we can have some of you guys pop in. So if you find this, you want to see a video in the future, go ahead. If you like the live, put a comment down below. Let me know what's going on. All right, you guys take care for tonight. I will be uploading some stuff here shortly, so do stay tuned, and I appreciate everyone. Even if you're just watching this, thank you. Mwah.